Wildside. Fans, we've got a killer show for you today right here in this very ring. But let me start things off by bringing out right now the Vice President of the National Wrestling Alliance. He is Bill Behrens. Bill Behrens, you promised everyone on the internet that you had a big announcement. As you called it, an address. The mic is yours, sir.
Thank you, Tim Dix. Great to see all these fans at the NCW Arena, Tim Dix, but let me start off at the beginning. What we got here tonight is a little bit of a report card. Let me report a bit on the progress we've made with the National Wrestling Alliance and the program called Wildside. First of all, Tim, already this evening you've made one mistake. Abdullah the Butcher will be here March 18th, not on April 1st. March 18th, please check your notes. Also, I was watching the TV show, Tim. It's Terry Knight, not Terry Austin. His name is Steve Martin, not Steve Williams. Now, you need to get these things right. I also don't need you wishy-washy about NCW, NWA. Right now, and it's by contractual agreement, we're the National Wrestling Alliance, the oldest and largest sanctioning body in professional wrestling, and we're damn proud of it. Secondarily, let me address something with our referees. Could I have Jimmy Rivers come out here? Jamie Tucker, please come out to the ring. By the way, two of the best young referees in professional wrestling. However, while I understand that Jamie Tucker is the senior referee of record in this building, you are not the senior referee of record in the National Wrestling Alliance. The referee of record, senior referee of record, is of course Jimmy Rivers. And accordingly, tonight, when the Rock and Roll Express 6 times World Tag Team Champions compete, Jimmy Rivers will be handling that match, as is befitting a senior referee in the National Wrestling Alliance. Thank you, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure to have you out here. I'll be addressing with both Al Getz and Steve Martin minor problems I've seen on commentary. Absolutely nothing that Al Getz is doing wrong that I've seen yet, but Steve Martin is still making some minor errors. Now let me address the fans at the NCW Arena. All right, first of all, on television, after my explicit orders of taking the damn sign down, some morons were holding the NCW sign up in the back. So that sign is out of the building. It will not be back, and the NWA logo is being proudly presented. Step 2, while I don't control all of the minutia that occurs within the National Championship Wrestling office, by the way, there's a website now. Of course, I couldn't even repeat the address because it goes on too long. But there's also this piece of garbage, the clothesline. I don't know if any of you fans have even looked at this piece of junk, but in the middle of it, again, there's the NCW logo. And for some reason, this company thinks that you idiots are going to subscribe to this. I know better. This is not affiliated with the National Wrestling Alliance, and it is quite literally a piece of garbage. Tim, do something with that. I forbid that to be sold during TV tapings, and if I see any of you fans displaying the NCW logo, we will have security confiscate them immediately. Lastly, let me address a couple of the wrestlers on the card tonight. First of all, I'm excited to say from Nashville, Tennessee, we have the NWA Worldwide Television Champion. That's right, the prodigy TJ Gray is here this evening. He will be taking on Romeo Bliss. Unfortunately, because this is not NWA Worldwide, of course, that is the program seen at 11 o'clock on Saturday morning, WHOT. Because that it's not worldwide, unfortunately, TJ Gray will not be sanctioned to defend that belt, but he will be proudly displaying it for photographs and for you fans here this evening. And lastly, and probably most important, last week, one of the professional wrestlers in the back embarrassed himself in the ring. That man is Rick Michaels. Rick Michaels doesn't know when to shut up.
Wrestling fans, look who just hit the ringside area.
You cut this mic when I give you the cue. You cut this mic if I give you a cue.
Rick Michaels going to confront NWA Vice President Bill Behrens right here at the NCW Arena.
Bill Behrens, you Yankee-ass piece of garbage! I told you 2 weeks ago that this was my company and you brought in the new stuff. Where are they? They're up, got their head between Burt Prentice's ass back in Nashville. Bill Behrens, you're all alone tonight, and you disgrace this company one more time, and I will slap women.
What the hell's going on here, Al Guess, as the Rock and Roll Express has just jumped Rick Michaels of Bad Attitude.
Attack the vice president of the National Wrestling Alliance totally unprovoked. Michaels thinks he runs the joint, comes out here whenever he wants, but now he's got to face the 6-time NWA World. Come on! Come on!
He just hit the leg with that steel chair and bent it. Right here on Wildside, we're going to have to get some help in the back as the Rock and Roll Express have showed their true colors and what side of the fence they're on as they come out here to the rescue of that lowlife Bill Behrens.
Alliance, don't be talking about him like that. The Rock and Roll Express 6-time NWA World Tag Team Champs showing Rick Michaels what the NWA is all about.
We're going to have to get some help in the back as Ricky Morton has got that steel chair. And thank God, here comes David Young, the other half of Bad Attitude. And the Rock and Roll Express going to take a powder to the outside. And look at Bill Behrens standing here at the ringside area, loving every minute of this. I'll guess this has gone way too far, way past the bounds of pro wrestling. This has become a feud of the federations between NWA and NCW. And you know what? It's unprovoked. We did not want this. It's just sort of come to play right here before our very eyes.
If Rick Michaels would learn to keep his mouth shut and do what he's told, this wouldn't have happened.
And we're going to have to get some help out here for Rick Michaels, maybe some medical attention. Let's just get away from this disgusting situation.
Bill Behrens! Bill Behrens! You think you're putting Bad Attitude down? Ricky and Robert, you think you take one of us up that's going to do the job? Hell no! Half of this tag team can beat your old ass all the way around this building. If I have to come out here by myself tonight, Ricky Rudin, Robert Gibson, we will show you. Attitude is everything, and ours is bad.
Al Guess, how do you explain this situation here as Ricky and Robert have been fan favorites for at least 10 to 15 years, and now they've come in here and jumped Rick Michaels?
Well, it's not about fan favorite this and that. It's about representing the NWA, and Bill Behrens brought them in. The crowd, these people here in Cornelia, Georgia, should be grateful to see a legendary tag team such as the Rock and Roll Express. Instead, they turn on them at the drop of a hat. Good. I hope you're crippled, Michaels. I hope you never wrestle again.
And we'll be back right after this. Good Lord.
Chance Williams, take a good look. It's Ruckus, the NWA Wildside heavyweight champion. You know, I told you that I was going to take control of this company, and Ruckus is the man who can fulfill my prophecy. You see, Ruckus is more deadly than unprotected sex with a gay Haitian IV drug user. Ruckus is a one-man wilding. Ruckus is more hardcore than European. And Ruckus is my heavyweight champion, the man that's gonna lead me to control of NWA Wildside. This title is first. There's several more to go. And tonight, Ruckus is gonna show you exactly what he's got in store for every one of your men. Everyone you want to send, Chance Williams, is going to be left laying in a puddle of blood. Tonight, Ruckus will have a bloodletting of biblical proportions. Tell them what you're going to do, Ruckus.
It's quite simple. I'll have victims tonight. Bring out the chalk, because when I get done, line the bodies. Call the police, whoever you want to call. Because Ruckus tonight will reign in the NCW arena.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. Bolt the doors. It's Monster Madness. 35 hair-raising hits on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes. It rocks! Motley Crue. Lita Ford. This 35-track collection is not sold in stores. Rush delivery available. Get Monster Madness. It'll rock your world. To order, call the number on your screen or order online at MusicSpace.com.
Funerals are something we all have to face. For over 30 years, the Golden Memorial Plan has helped make this difficult time easier to deal with.
Oh, Dad was a great guy. He made sure everything was taken care of. So when he left, everything was done exactly like Dad wanted it to be.
This low-cost plan pays up to $10,000 cash directly to your beneficiary or to the funeral home of your choice. The plan is ideal for people 35 to 90, even those with health problems or limited income.
No physical exam is required, rates never increase, and you cannot be canceled. For immediate coverage regardless of health, call for free information about the Golden Memorial Plan.
I feel good and I feel secure knowing that my wife and kids aren't going to have any troubles. They're not going to be burdened if anything happens to me down the line.
Funerals now average from $4,000 to $7,000 and more. This plan pays up to $10,000 cash, usually within 24 hours.
Call us for a free planning guide and more information about this very generous plan.
Wrestling fans, welcome to this edition of Wildside right here on your favorite television station. And man, we've got it going on right here. We have started off with a bang with the Wildside heavyweight champion going to take on Silky Boom Boom. Steve Martin being joined by our guest right here on Wildside.
Incredible what we're seeing. Silky Boom Boom taking it right to the champion here in Wildside, Ruckus. And Jeff G. Bailey, the new manager as of a couple of weeks ago of Ruckus, is none too pleased about this turn of events.
Silky Boom Boom with a springboard moonsault on the heavyweight champion. And Ruckus being escorted to the ring by his manager agent, Jeff G. Bailey. And Jeff totally bought this title through the services of Ruckus. Man, look at the suplex by the heavyweight champ.
But hey, it's a mutual relationship because Ruckus got what he's after, and that's a big pile of cash. And he said from day one, that's why he's here, is for the money. He got what he wanted, Bailey got what he wanted, so both men are happy.
Here we go for the ride. Hard clothesline by the heavyweight
You know
champion.
what? When Ruckus was your fair-haired boy, when he was one of your fan favorites, did you ever give him a title shot for the heavyweight championship? No, you didn't. You talk how he's hardcore this, hardcore that. You never gave him his opportunity. So Jeff G. Bailey gave it to him, and he took it. And now Silky Boom Boom on the floor, and Ruckus does not look very happy. In fact, he looks pretty pissed off, and I wouldn't want to be Silky Boom Boom right now.
And Silky Boom Boom set over that top ring barricade by Ruckus. And oddly enough, the fans are cheering for Ruckus, even though he's managed by Jeff G. Bailey. And that's a little bit strange, I got to admit.
Well,
I believe it's out of respect, Al.
I've seen some strange things happen here in Wildside. I can't believe what we saw earlier on in this program as Rick Michaels was about to punch the vice president of the National Wrestling Alliance, Bill Behrens, in the mush. That's a blatant disregard for authority, and he learned his lesson as the Rock and Roll Express attacked him and injured his leg. I hope he's crippled. I hope he never wrestles again.
Ruckus with the barbed wire. Wrestling fans, don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this commercial timeout.
Have you been watching TV on that tiny set for a few years? Let's face it, it's bad for your eyes and your enjoyment too. It's time you looked into buying one of the fabulous big screen TVs from Mundy's Audio Video in Gainesville. Tommy Mundy and his knowledgeable staff can help you select the perfect big screen to suit your needs and your budget. And best of all, Mundy's has the lowest prices in all of Georgia, guaranteed. When it comes to price and selection, Tommy Mundy is the king of big screen TV.
Wanted. The car store is looking for good people with bad credit who deserve a second chance. First-time buyers, slow payments, bankruptcy, no credit, not a problem. At the car store, located directly across McEver Road from Oakwood Auto Auction. The car store. Give them a call at 770-534-1001.
Has your home phone been disconnected? Ace America's Cash Express can get you talking again for just $49. Owe another phone company money? We can book you up. Get unlimited local calls at 911 Emergency Access now for just $49 a month. No deposit, no credit, no ID. Just look for the big green Ace sign and fill out a short application. Don't be without a home phone, and don't pay more than $49. Come by any Ace today and sign up now. Service provided by ComSouth.
Can't get car insurance because you missed a payment, or maybe because you had a little bad luck with your driving record. Well, that can be scary. So what do? Call Rodney D. Young. We'll give you a quote real fast, right over the phone, and we could even save you some money.
Think Young, Rodney D. Young, 0678733.
Wrestling fans, welcome back to this edition of Wildside right here as Ruckus is taking on Silky Boom Boom, and Silky Boom Boom has been busted wide open due to that barbed wire to the forehead before that commercial break.
Yeah, and during that whole commercial break, he was just lying out on the floor, getting blood all over the fine hardwood floor here in Cornelia, Georgia. Ruckus off the top, big old headbutt. Silky in trouble.
We got three.
He's out.
A devastating heavyweight champion known as Ruckus. The only thing I hate is he's in alliance with that low-life Jeff G. Bailey.
And I've seen a whole new side of Ruckus. I mean, look at him taking it to Silky after the match is over. He's not done yet.
Here comes Fritzy Riviera. Gonna help out his tag team partner known as Hot and Heavy. And I know the 400-plus pounder can do something.
I don't know what that is, but now Ruckus basically didn't have any effect on Ruckus, and now Ruckus takes that barbed wire to the head of Frenchie Riviera. Ruckus just single-handedly beat up two men with a combined weight of over 600 pounds. Jeff G. Bailey has his man fired up. He has him ready. I don't think anyone can stop Ruckus.
Here comes another wrestler from the back, and Ruckus going to dump him up and over the top rope to the floor in about 2 seconds flat. And now we got Frenchie Riviera being busted open as well. And you talking about a mess, and here comes little formerly known as Ed Swimmer, Big Eddie Cool, throws him off like a rag doll.
Got manhandled. That's 4 men that Ruckus has beat up single-handedly. The carnage continues. Frenchie's a bloody mess. Here comes Shasta McNasty from the back.
And he better run's all I can say, because Ruckus is going to kill this kid.
Oh, I love it, yeah.
Top rope to the floor one more time.
Look at the look on Bailey's face. He's like a kid in a candy store. Except it's not a candy store. It's a store of carnage and destruction and blood. Look at Bailey taking it to him. Here comes AJ and Jorge Estrada. What are they doing out here?
They're going to clear the ring with metal chairs, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do, as Ruckus is going to make a hasty retreat here. In the future, standing in the ring, known as AJ Styles and Jorge Estrada.
Ruckus just demolished 5 guys by himself.
It was unbelievable. It really was. It's Jeff G. Bailey. You talking about an ace in the deck of Jeff G. Bailey. Ruckus, the heavyweight champion, right here on Wildside.
This reminds me of the tornadoes that hit Georgia not too long ago. Just total destruction, total chaos. Ruckus blew through town and left nothing standing.
Wrestling fans, let's get away from this disgusting situation and get this mess cleaned up. Stay tuned, fans. NWA, NCW, on the road.
On the road again.
Wrestling fans, get ready as NCW action comes to Athens, Georgia on Friday, March 3rd. The Athens Music Factory will be rocking with Bad Attitude, heavyweight champion Ruckus, the future Jorge Estrada and AJ Styles, and the return of 6'8", 320 pounds of Thunder. Then, Saturday, March 4th, we return to Cornelia, Georgia for the National Wildside TV taping at the NCW Arena. All your favorite stars will be there. Also, ladies action. Plus, listen up, fans. You're going to see NWA World Tag Team titles on the line for the first time as Team Extreme takes on Triple X. Then get ready, the state of Virginia. Saturday night, March 11th at the Garden, Virginia High School. You're going to see such stars as Rusty Riddle, heavyweight champion Ruckus, Bad Attitude, AJ Styles, Crowbar, and Thunder. This event in association with Iron Ring Wrestling. The action returns to Gainesville, Georgia, March 16th at the National Guard Armory. All your favorite Wildside stars will be in attendance. And then, fans, get ready. Saturday, March 18th, Abdullah the Butcher carves his way to the NCW Arena.
Jesse, it's been going on since October. You have not won a single match. You came to me. You asked me to help you. I've given you everything I can. Tonight is the night. You got a shot at the United States title. Please do not disappoint me. I'm telling you, tonight is the night. U.S. heavyweight title match. And to make things even better for you, I've gone back and I've looked for a man.
I've been working hard. I've been training 5 days a week. I've been pumping iron like nobody's ever pumped it before. I got this match, and that belt's coming around my waist tonight.
Well, I don't care anything about any pumping iron or anything like that. All I care about is getting my United States title. And to make sure this can happen, to make it easier on you, through my legal expertise, I have gone out and researched the man that can help you, and his name is Eddie Golden, and I want him to come on in. Come on in, Eddie.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good to see you again, Jesse Taylor, huh? You remember me? I will. Sure
It's Eddie Golden. He's one of the greats. He's from the stud stable.
I'm supposed to be
Jesse, you got the title match tonight. You got the title match.
You misunderstand us. I told you the whole time, he's living proof, training 5 days a week, training hard, gets to nowhere. That's why he's a loser, and that's why you brought in a winner, my friend. I'm living proof that I'm a wrestling legacy from the Goldens, the Fullers, all the way up to the future of this business. That's why you're my new manager and my financial advisor. And there's one thing, I'm a professional wrestler. I put what the marquee stands for, wrestling, well-rounded wrestler. That's why I am 24 karat, my friend. And that's what you need to find out, Jesse Taylor, because you have no wrestling ability whatsoever. Not one shred of ability in your little pinky. That's what makes me great. That's what makes you follow my lead, my friend. And with my new best friend in the business, we're going to make millions together. And with you, AJ Styles, picture this. Do you see the TV stripe going around this pretty waist? I can see it. That's what training does, Jesse Taylor. Makes winners, my friend. And for that, that's why I'm a winner. You're a loser. You think for the future, you think you're the future of this business? What I call that is wishful thinking, my friend. The facts is what I deal with. I'm a professional in everything I do. That's why I'm the next NWA television champion. We're going to go all the way to the top. Jeff G. Bailey.
I don't think Jesse's got a chance in hell.
I'm glad you got some good lawyers. They come in handy, do they not? Yes, sir.
Come party at the wildest and hottest new dance club in North Georgia, the A Club. We have the absolute best sound and light show available. 18 years old to party, 21 years old to drink. Thursdays, college night, Friday and Saturday, it's the Millennium Dance Party. That's the A Club, located upstairs in downtown Helen, Georgia, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Thursday through Saturday. Come party with all of us at the A Club.
Hello, I'm Honest John, here today at Highway 400 Auto Sales, where you can find a nice, dependable vehicle such as a four-wheel drive, a minivan, or their family car. If you need bank financing, it's available. If you need in-house financing, it's available. Right here at Highway 400 Auto Sales, here in Cumming, Georgia, conveniently located at Highway 369 and Georgia 400. The number's on the bottom of the screen, so call today for a deal that will help you and help your family.
1, 2, 1, 2.